Link established. Mic on.
Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome back. I'm just doing a spontaneous stream here. South Africa was online, so decided to quickly. Okay, cool. I hope everyone's having a good Friday night. Happy Women's Day. Going live on Women's Day. Fun stuff. Fun. Battery on. Button. Be fantastic. Yeah, so we're gonna take the caravan to Kruger tonight. So we're gonna get that all set up. To get the frequencies. Okay, 127. Got these rotary dials to deal with now. Not the most fun ever. But hey.
Bravo.
Let's just grab this edit quickly.
Lanseria International Airport 8 is information Bravo 1600 Zulu. Wind 220 at 6. Cav OK. Temperature 21. Dew point -10. QNH 1023. Zone VMC. Arriving and departing runway 25. Expect RNP approach. Report bay number and aircraft registration on initial contact. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo.
Okay, cool. Bravo. Oh, we don't actually have ground or tower here. We only have the Johannesburg Center 1344. So they're pretty much who we're going to talk to throughout the entire flight. There's not going to be any changing of frequencies. Okay, so that's there. Actually need to put this flight plan in quickly. Alpha Lima Alpha. Gonna be using 25. Cool stuff. Actually, I think we're gonna have to. So Whiskey Kilo Victor. This is gonna be our first waypoint, but I assume they are going to vector us. But let's just get this in. Waterkloof. Not exactly sure we can fly over there, but we'll see what happens. Whiskey India Victor. And I think it's just PKV. Or Dodos and then PKV. In here. Cool stuff. Okay, yellow November. I don't know which one we're going to use. But okay, cool. That's kind of set up there. It's fine. And we have Bravo, so let's give him a call quickly. Johannesburg Control, good evening from Slipstream 475, radio check.
Slipstream 475, availability 555.
Copy, Reggie 5. Okay. Johannesburg Control, Slipstream 475, Cessna Caravan, currently at Lanseria on the freight apron, 1 crew, 3 hours endurance. We have Bravo requesting departure clearance for flight to Kruger International as filed, Slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, for Lanseria, you can contact your radar. Lanseria, audio for that. Apologies, I don't know what's going on with audio for VATSIM today. For Lanseria, contact radar 124.5.
1245 for approach, Slipstream 475, thanks very much. Okay, so actually,
All stations on my 2 minutes.
I'm actually going to contact radar 1245. Didn't know they were online. When I checked VATSPA, they weren't there, so just give them a call. Johannesburg approach for Slipstream 475, ready to check.
Red 475, radar control, Regi 5, how about me?
Regi 5, Slipstream 475. Okay, so we got them now. Just fine. Always just check if they can hear me, because sometimes they're not there, or they're like stepped away for a couple of minutes. That's how it sometimes goes on VATSIM. So rather than read out my entire, like where I am, where I want to go, and no one's there to hear it, kind of deal. Johannesburg approach, Slipstream 475 again. Good evening. Currently at Lanseria on the freight apron. Cessna Caravan requesting IFR clearance to Kruger as filed, and we have Bravo, Slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, thank you so much for Bravo. You are cleared to Mpumalanga, fly level 130 on request. On departure, runway 25, fly runway heading, and should climb 8,000 feet. Departure is mean squawking 7355.
Clear to Kruger Mpumalanga as filed, runway in use 25, will fly runway heading, climbing initially 8,000 foot, squawking 7355, Slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, your back is correct.
Alright, cool story.
Johannesburg
Let's
radar,
put that into
Canada
the
84 heavy, flight level
transponder.
206, for flight level 160.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 84, radar, good evening. Descend flight level 110, expect the ILS 21 left.
So I said
Okay,
8.
descend flight level 210, correction. Sorry, can you repeat the flight level again for Air Canada 84 heavy?
And once it's fly the runway heading,
110,
just
flight level
climb to
110.
8,000, so let's just get that in.
Okay, sorry about that. Flight level
Anytime now.
110 and expect ILS approach, runway 21 left for Air Canada 84 heavy. Good evening to you.
It's taking an absolute age. I think the runway heading is actually 245. So we'll just put that in the heading bug. We have everything there.
Air Canada 84, cancel the start and left now 120 degrees.
Okay, cancel the star less than 120 degrees, Air Canada 84 heavy.
Ooh. Gosh. Let's just see if that's going to work. Okay, it's a little bit better. Just, it's probably a good look to have my control sorted out before I do the same. But anyway. Slipstream 475 is ready for start.
Slipstream 475, stand by 1 second.
Copy, standing by. So this is a long time for. We wouldn't do this like have the avionics and everything on battery power.
Substream 475, just confirm you're ready for taxi.
Negative. Ready for start. Taxi will be after. No pushback is required. Substream 475.
Substream 475, thanks very much. Start is approved for taxi.
Startup approved, and we'll call taxi next. Substream 475. But yeah, for the sake of the sim, this is just how we're doing it. There's no ground power simulation, all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, we would use ground power, or we'd start and then request clearance, all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to leave that out. So fuel boost, we can go on. Ignition, we can go on, and yeah, parking brake and everything is set. And we just hit the starter there. Wait, actually, wrong. We need fuel to start. It would be bitching at us if we put the starter on without the fuel. And it's 12 NG, we can just shove the fuel in.
Springbok 570 is cleared, runway 21 left, holding at Romeo Romeo.
Just watching the NG and the
Well,
RTT, but...
welcome to Joburg, taxi Yankee, left Echo, hold short 21 right.
Cool story. Starter off.
Taxi Yankee, left Echo,
Oh
hold
my
21.
gosh, these buttons are not working. Ignition go normal. And fuel boost can also go normal if the switch will work. Thank you very much. Generator is on. And
Joburg approach,
good.
Globe 801, holding short of runway 21 right at the November intersection.
Globe 801, radar, good evening. Line up 1 right at intersection November, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Globe 801.
Springbok 012, curve cross 21 right.
Let's pop these lights on. Okay, well, good start, and we're pretty much ready for taxi. I believe it's November. We can go out November taxi Alpha to holding 125, most likely. Slipstream 475 ready for taxi.
Slipstream 475, taxi holding point Alpha 125 via Alpha.
Alpha 125 via Alpha, Slipstream 475. Okay, cool. Just get rid of the parking brake. Inertial separator can go on after start.
Springbok 012, contact ground 121.9, cheers.
121.9 for the Springbok 012. Thank you very much. Have a good night and God bless.
Alright, let's boogie.
Globe 801, tap takeoff 21 right, wind 2 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff 21 right, Globe 801.
Fuck, there's a plane there. Okay. And there's just a car parked on the taxiway. Gosh, you gotta love Microsoft Flight Simulator sometimes, really.
Air Canada 84, descend altitude 8,000 feet.
Just get the flaps set for takeoff.
423.
Roger, descend 8,000 feet, clear heat 102, clear Canada 81, take go ahead.
Oh, I can't put the seatbelt lights on. Oh well. It is what it is. These buttons have been giving me such grief of late.
Substream 475, cap takeoff 25, 1220 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 25. Just give me about 2 minutes till I get there.
Substream 479, no worries at all.
Roger, thanks, Substream 475. Nice. And what we can do is we can just... plane turns horribly in the sim. Wow.
Globe 801, identify the rate of control, climb to fly level 150.
Okay.
Contact radar control and climb to flight level
Can't put anything
150.
on because these switches do not work.
Okay, 84 right turn 200 degrees.
Right, we've been cleared for takeoff. Let's just make sure high idle, proper set to full.
Roger that, right
Initial
turn
separator is
20
on,
degrees
ignition,
and clear ILS
condition
approach
checked,
runway 21
lights
left,
are on,
go ahead.
and we will go into heading mode. And if I could just actually get this VS to work, that would be fantastic.
Globe
Maybe
801,
climb out at about
left turn now 140.
1.5. Cool.
140, Globe 801.
Alright, power up. Slowly on the power, don't want to over torque. Torque limited, low down.
Holding short 31.
Airspeed is allowed, 50 knot cross check.
Left, 31 left.
70 knots rotation. There we go. Let's get her up. There we
We'll
go.
fasten to across to one
Very
right
nice.
at contact ground 120.9, bye-bye.
Just get that there. Beautiful. Right, flaps up.
Thanks for the service. Contacting ground at 121.9. Springbok 572.
Just remember to move fasten to that's after the cross. So after the cross, to one right, then you can contact ground.
Now we can just get this prop back.
After the cross, contact ground 121.9. Springbok 572.
Cool. 1.8 on the prop. It's perfect. Slipstream 475, airborne runway 25 Lanseria. You can probably see me.
475, identify rate of control, climb to flight level 130, turn right heading 040.
Further climb, flight level 130, right turn onto heading 040 for slipstream 475. Okay, let's get that going.
Okay, 84 Caravan 21 left, 240 degrees, 4 knots.
21 left, set land at 84.
Hey, 040, and we'll just weigh this altitude up and just get QN there. Yeah, 130. Let's rock and roll, boys. Love how none of these buttons are working. And close this inertial separator, high enough now. Landing lights will keep on until about 10,000.
Globe 801, contact area now, 134.4, bye-bye.
Contact center at 134.4, goodbye, Globe 801.
We be chillin'.
Slipstream 475, proceed, directed due DOS.
Direct 2 DOS 4 slipstream 475, thanks. Cool. Oh my gosh. Cool story, bruh. Haven't done a night flight in a while. It's a good change. It doesn't always like show very nicely on YouTube, but the sim at night, chef's kiss. Right before the red line on the talk. But we're looking good, we're still in the green. No issues. Now the landing lights can come off. If the button would work. Thank you. Thank you.
Canada 84 Heavy, runway 21 left, approaching by Yankee.
Air Canada 84, welcome to Joburg. We'll taxi Yankee, left Echo, hold short, 21 right.
Yankee left, Echo, hold short, 21 right, at 84, thank you.
Let's pop that there quickly. Okay, so for tonight, hopefully they give me runway 05 at Kruger, because I would like to fly the entire approach. I don't want to just get like vectors for the ILS or something. That's a bit too boring. So we'll make it fun. Let's see what they give us. Probably go over to Johannesburg area in a moment. Okay, cool. There we are. Flight level 130. Now we can start moving. Well, as fast as a Caravan can move, but yeah. Maybe about 40 minutes until we get to that waypoint, so lots of time to prep. And I'll just ask area if we can direct the beacon and then just fly the approach as per the plate.
Johannesburg radar United 188 descending close to 40 on the Evago 1 Delta with information chart.
Emirates 188, Joburg radar, good evening. Expected is 1 left,
Getting a lack of tailwind though, so that's gonna help. Yes, the ground speed 200 knots in a van. Gotta see it to believe it.
Canada
this is approach, good evening, link 929 Tango on Alpha 4 holding point November, runway 21 right.
That's quite
Link
nice.
99 Tango, radar, good
Pretoria.
evening. Intersection November, clear for takeoff, 21 right, substance 240 degrees 4 knots.
Just takeoff 21 right, link 929 Tango.
Oh, it's gonna feel like an eternity to get there, even with this tailwind. But it's fine. We're chilling. Might actually ask them if we can either enter the hold or we can position for the procedure approach. I think positioning for the procedure approach is going to be more fun, so let's give that a go. If they will allow us to do it, but I'm sure we're the only ones flying out there tonight, so it should be fine. What we can do is go down to the MSA of 87, position for the procedure approach, descend to 8, and then as per the plate down to 5, and then fly the approach in. So that should be good, be fun. It's a little bit of instrument flying.
198 descent altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, so 15,000.
And that's 198 left turn 050.
050 and then 180.
I can't even set the air conditioning, that sucks. It's a bit cold out here tonight. Give you guys something to look at while we make our way there.
Link 929 Tango, identify radar control, climb 150, direct Rango.
Number 150, direct Rango, link 929 Tango.
Emirates 188, right turn 130.
What's your 130 and then 180?
Just trying to figure something out on my iPad quickly with these charts. I have a physical chart, but I just want to try to get this working.
United 188 heading 170, cleared on left 21 left, report established.
Lanseria 170, clear the ILS 21 left to report establishment at 180.
Air Canada 84 Heavy, holding spot, runway 21 right at Echo.
Air Canada 84, clear across 21 right.
Cross 21 right at Echo, Air Canada 84, and just confirm contact ground after cross.
So yes, after the cross at Echo, you can contact ground at 121.9.
Roger, after the cross, contact ground 119, Air Canada 84, clear.
Clear.
Please work. Oh.
United 188, going a little bit of course, are you all good?
Hey, firm, we're currently just opening both sides for United 180.
United 188, think of you, localizing for 21 right.
Roger, we're correcting for 21 left, sorry about that, United 180.
United 188, no worries. Link United Tango, contact Joburg area now 134.4, bye-bye.
134.4, Link United Tango, bye.
And United 180, fully established.
United 188, thanks very much. Land 21 left, distance 240 degrees, 4 knots.
21 left, clear land, United 180.
Just waiting for him to switch us over to Johannesburg area.
Charging battery.
Slipstream 475.
Go ahead for slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, you're exiting the TMA now. It's under the CTA. Just for safety purposes, monitor area at 134.4. Just monitor it.
Alright, we'll monitor 134.4 for slipstream 475. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. Enjoy the Kruger.
Thanks so much, and have a good evening.
You too.
Alright, we'll monitor 134.4.
Link 929 Tango, request 2 minutes out of the process.
Link 9 Tango, that's approved, report back.
Okay.
Alright, 94 miles to go, 200 knots. We chillin'. Well, if we don't need to speak to them, then we don't actually need to ask for permission to do the
457,
do the approach.
Out of cockpit for 5 minutes, please.
457, that's approved, report back.
6, 457.
For how long? 039, that's approved, report back. Slipstream 475, Joe Bag.
Go ahead for slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, hello. Once you're outside of the CTA, would you like to continue with flight information service?
AFM, sir, slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, roger, maintain non-standard flight level 130.
Maintain flight level 130 for slipstream 475, thank you, sir.
Link down 29 Tango, ready, correction, back in the cockpit.
Link 99 Tango, roger.
Remember 326, Kilo, ready for taxi.
326 Kilo, taxi on approach Charlie, runway 06, via Foxtrot Alpha.
Taxi to runway 06 via Charlie and Foxtrot and Alpha. Remember 326, Kilo.
Now there's nothing to see out there, and I'm sure on YouTube this is just like a black smudge, but it's fine. The fun will start when we get to the Kruger. I forgot how slow this plane is, but it's okay. For realism's sake, this is what we're taking. This is what they fly to the Kruger all the time, so this is what the flight would be like. Probably have more than enough time to go make another cup of coffee, which is probably what I will do right now. Just warm mine up a little bit.
1801, run ready, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, cloud 801.
Springbok 457 back in cockpit.
Springbok 457, welcome back.
It's just nice. I love flying in SA airspace. So nice to hear all the South African aviators getting online, having a little bit of a flight. This is very much how it's like
Globe tree, 74
actually
kilo,
flying
contact radar 124.5.
around this airspace.
Radar 124.5, good night, 374 kilo.
Good night.
It's just a little bit more busy. On VATSIM, the guys are usually flying up there in Europe. Cool, we're about halfway.
Charlie Zulu Whiskey, when ready, descent flight level 160.
When ready, descent level 160, Charlie Zulu Whiskey.
Etihad 112 Heavy, hello. Just double check you have a flight plan for me, please. Etihad 112, just double check you have a flight plan for me, please.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Gotcha. Street 475, leaving control airspace now, no reports of traffic to your flight level, expect radar control again in approximately 60 miles.
AFM will expect control again in the next 60 miles to slipstream 475. Okay, cool. So I'll just let them know if they can give me the runway and use from the QNH. I'll just take care of the rest. So.
That's okay, 326 kilo, ready for departure, runway 36.
326 kilo, runway 806, winds light and variable, could take off.
Yeah, for takeoff, 326 kilo, thank you.
Johannesburg area, good evening. Safari 126 at flight level 350, direct to Unrag.
Safari 126, hello to you, clear Nivex 1 Delta, arrival landing runway 21.
Cleared to the Nivex 1 Delta arrival by runway 21 right, Safari 126.
Just confirm runway 21 for now. I won't be giving you the runway red. I will say later.
Apologies, clear to runway 21, Safari 126.
Etihad 112, yep, got it now. Thanks very much. Squawk 1605.
1605.
Etihad 112, thanks very much. Identified under radar control for level 3 trees and outside cockpit for Bravo, land runway 21.
Accidentally sent the YouTube link To the wrong group.
Confirm it's the
Oops.
Optic 4 Bravo arrival.
Funny. Gosh, this is a long ass flight. Anywho,
Over 60 Lima, hello to you, maintain trim on 0, clear direct at Duke.
approach is lacquer busy today, or control, should I say?
Tree 26 kilo identified, runner control, left hand now direct, correction, left hand now direct 2B, incline flight level tree 60.
Left direct 2B in 360, number 56 kilo.
And link 99 Tango to Oscar.
Link down at 29 Tango, go ahead.
Link 99 Tango, just double check your starting pressure set. I have you indicated 355.
Sorry, could you say again for 99 Tango?
Just confirm you have a starting pressure QNH 1013 set. So I've got you indicated at flight level 356 and not 360.
Link 99 Tango, yeah, sorry about that. We were just speeding up and waiting because we're using flight level change, so we'll drive the rest of the way now.
Okay, roger.
Ooh, the link boy is a little bit behind, but it's fine.
Traffic 902, Traffic.
Won't say anything.
Traffic 902. Traffic 902, confirm your next inbound waypoint.
My next inbound point is 0 Tango Victor.
Roger, I think you're currently heading the opposite direction, so do you want to heading back to Tango Victor, or would you be fine to go from there?
No, don't worry, I've put it in, it seems like it took it away, and but I'm following it now.
Roger. Go ahead.
I think we'll ask them after Dodos if we can position for the procedure turn. Depending on which runway is in use, but I only have the charts for 05 available, so it's not 05, it's nothing.
Hello to you, squawk 6474.
But given the wind, it should be 05. Actually, no. But it's gonna look like a bit of a crosswind anyway. Okay, well, it might not be.
And Air France 99,
See if I can get the charts for the
radar
other
control,
one.
flight level 370, clear of Argo 1 Delta, landing runway 21.
Argo 1 Delta, arrival, landing runway 1, Air France -0 heavy.
runway 23. Could work.
On descent, flight level 100. Globe 801, South Alaska.
Interesting, this chart says the MSA is 8.3 and the Jefferson chart says the MSA is 8.7. I think we'll just go with 8.7.
Johannesburg Centre, hello again, it's Alpaca 772. We're in Uppington on the main apron. We'd like to request departure clearance to Johannesburg and request very short time to runway 01 for departure.
Alpaca 772, that's noted, that's our bus clearance number 1, break Tango 7, Charlie Zulu Whiskey, contact radar now 124.5.
Radar 124.5, bye-bye, Charlie Zulu Whiskey.
And Alpaca 772, clear destination, our standby, flight level 330 on request. After departure, runway 01, left turn, overhead the field, afterwards I elect to position U30, climb flight level 100, squawk 7326.
Cleared to Johannesburg, flight level 330 for runway 01. We'll depart, fly over the airfield, then direct to Uteri, climb initially flight level 100, squawk 7226, Alpaca 772.
So long,
Alpaca
put this
772,
VOR
just
in.
confirm the squawk 7326.
Score 7326, Alpaca 772.
Alpaca 772, correct. I'll get you the weather information in just a moment and call ready for start.
Thank you, and Shand will call ready for start, Alpaca 772. Thank you.
Globe 801, requesting descent.
Globe 801, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100.
Cool. So we'll pop it in here once we know that's what we're going to use. If it's going to be 023, it's going to be quite easy to position for the procedure turn. Much easier if it was 05, but let's see which one we're going to get. make use of the timer. So we'll see what happens.
Globe 801, Eastern altitude 4000, QNH is 10, correction, 1015.
Pretty sure the QNH for us is going to be similar.
1015, Globe 801.
One 159, Traffic area, hello to you, clear destination Cape Town, flammable tree 60 on request. After departure, runway 06, comply with the 2-1 Alpha departure. Climb initially, flammable 70, called 7310.
Taking a little while, but we will get there eventually.
Stafford 902, when ready, descent flammable 16 today.
When ready, descent 160, which is about a quarter close.
159, route back correct, call next ready, push and start, give it H1015.
Dun, 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 dun. 6 minutes.
France 990, request for descent.
France 990, descent flammable 16 today.
Sherry control 160 Air France 990.
63475, German.
Go ahead for slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, good news for you. Radar control again, it will be vectors for the ILS approach runway 05 into Kruger.
Johannesburg control. Would it be possible to give me the VOR DME for runway 05 and I can fly the approach as per the plate for slipstream 475?
Slipstream 475, yep, I don't have a problem with that as well. Expect the VOR DME approach runway 05. After Donald's proceed direct Papa Kilo Victor.
Direct Papa Kilo Victor for the VOR DME for runway 05 and I'll call you established after that, slipstream 475. Okay, cool. So we're going to use runway 05, which is fun. Let's check what we have here. So we have the approach for runway 05. Is there a way to use Okay, so it just wants me to fly overhead PKV and then do this whole thing. Let's try put some minimums in here. Seriously? MDA is 1,000? Killing me. 1035, so let's do 1040. Cool story. So that's not going to be doing the procedure turn approach, but Garmin thinks we can do it like that, it's fine.
Survey 126 requesting lead cockpit for 2 minutes.
126, that's a program of bike.
Cool stuff. Kind of feels a little bit cheaty to let the Garmin do everything, but it's okay. It's alright for this time. And if we wanted to position for the procedure turn, what we would do is we would route direct Papa Kilo Victor. Let me remove this. Get the range in here. So Papa Kilo Victor is over here. And then what we would do, because we're basically free to do the approach. So if we were going to position for the procedure turn, we could have done 90 degree here for a little while, and then 90 degree again. We would have selected a 30 degree offset radial PKV for the outbound course, which in this case would have been radial 029. So that would have been our maximum 30 degree offset for the procedure turn. And then so we would have done 90, 90, and we would have just flown until we intercepted that radial, and then direct the beacon, and then fly the procedure turn 45, 180 straight in. But now we're just going to go
126 is back.
over the beacon,
126, welcome back.
fly the 12.5 DME outbound, inbound, and then descent as per the plate at 10.3 DME down. Boom. Easy clap. So that's what we're going to do.
Springbok 457 reached the top of the descent.
Springbok 457, descent flight level 16 now.
Descent to flight level 160, Springbok 457.
Okay, now we are direct Papa Kilo Victor. We can descend to 87 when we get a little bit closer. Still quite a while out. Say about 10 miles out, we can start the descent. And then, yeah, that should be fun. It's about 5,000 foot, so it's nothing crazy. 10 miles more than sufficient.
Alpha 902, contact radar 124, base north.
7902, over approach 24.5, have a lucky evening.
Alpha 990, contact radar 124.5.
Radar 124.5, fast, minus 0, thanks so much, bye.
Another 8 minutes.
Got 326, Gina, welcome back.
Alpaca 772, we're on the apron here in Uppington requesting engine start.
Alpaca 772, start approved QNH1021.
Start approved QNH1021, Alpaca 772.
Can't remember if he gave me the QNH or not, so we'll just ask him when we get a bit closer.
Squirrel 457, resume normal speed on descent.
Resuming normal speed on descent. Squirrel 457.
Squirrel 39, when ready, descent flight level 160 on the descent, resume normal speed. Squirrel 39, when ready, descent flight level 160 on the descent, resume normal speed.
We're ready.
Etihad 112, when ready, descent flight level 160, resume, actually disregard, when ready, descent flight level 160. Slipstream 475 at pilot's discretion, descent altitude 8,000 feet, and from the Kruger VOR, so for the full VOR, DB approach from a 05 report on the next.
Cleared to descend to 8,000 foot, and we'll call overhead Papa Kilo Victor next, cleared for the VOR DME runway 05, and correction, we'll call established next, Slipstream 475.
Slipstream 475, QNH into Kruger 1019.
1019 on the QNH, Slipstream 475. Alright, there we go, there's the QNH. 19er, and let's go down 8,000.
Well, now 159, pushing for the approved, QNH 1015.
That's very annoying, can this thing just work? Thank you. Just come back on power a little bit. Okay, so we've briefed our approach. What we can do is just brief the missed approach. It's quite easy. If we need to go around, execute the missed approach, we fly heading 059 until 5 DME PKV, and then we just turn direct the beacon for the hold. It's very simple, so just keep that there in case we need it. What might happen is we might have quite a tailwind. If there's too much of a tailwind, we can go missed, and then we can switch the runway and then do the procedure turn approach for runway 23 if necessary. So we're just keeping that in mind, seeing as we have this wind information, but you can see as we descend here, it starts to change, and so will the direction. interesting what it wants to do here. Okay, cool. Go ahead, activate the approach. Get ready to rock and roll. We're coming below 10,000 now, so we can go ahead and put these lights on. Landing lights are on. I like this light on. It's nice and bright, so we'll keep that on. Speed that descent up a little bit.
Alpaca 772, request taxi.
Alpaca 772, taxi 1.01, report ready for departure.
1.01, Wilco, Alpaca 772.
And then on the outbound leg,
so
we're going to descend to 5'8".
Over to 124.5, Springbok 457, thanks for the agency, have a good night, bye bye.
Etihad 112, contact radar now 124.5, bye bye.
So this would have been a direct entry for the hold anyway, so that's kind of what it's executing here.
124.5.
Altitude capture, 8,000.
Got 326 kilo, contact Cape Town area 125.1, bye bye.
Now we can just bring that power back in.
125.1, thanks Marlon, appreciate it.
Cheers.
Alpaca 772, holding runway 01, ready for departure.
Alpaca 772, surface wind. Blind today. Wind 290 degrees, 4 knots, runway 01. Test takeoff, report airborne.
Runway 01, clear takeoff, Alpaca 772.
Cool, and we're going to let that fly. What we're going to do is we're going to just put our heading bug on 059. That's our final approach course, and it's also going to be our missed approach, the course we're going to fly for the missed approach if we do have to do the missed approach. So let's see how things go. Now we can descend down to 5'8".
Runway 159, taxi 1 Charlie 06.
And just do that at a nice leisurely pace, 1,000 foot a minute. It's more comfortable. And then at 12.5 DME, we're going to turn inbound, and then at 10.3, we'll start the descent. About 500 foot per minute at 100 knots, so as soon as we start turning inbound, we can start slowing it down a little bit. It's quite far though. Yeah. We'll have a look, see how things go.
Sapphire 126 is at top of descent.
Sapphire 126, descent flight 160.
160 for Sapphire 126.
Hey, we've even got the Sapphire boys online. Laka.
For 29, contact radar 124.5.
Alpaca 772 airborne.
Alpaca 772, thanks very much. Identified and under control. Climb at flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Alpaca 772.
And there we go, 5-8. Don't know why it's doing this thing here. So it actually goes outside the protected area of the approach. Okay, let's actually put it into heading mode. What we're going to do is we're going to use some of the radio navigation now. Let's not let it have all the fun. Check. There we go. So now we've got our DME. 12.5. We can start turning about the station.
Alpaca 772, you'll be briefly leaving controlled airspace for now. No reported traffic for the climb.
Alpaca 772, roger.
And there's 12.6. Let's go. We can intercept it at 30 degrees, so 029. What we can do is start slowing it down, and then at 10.3 we can start our descent. Slipstream 475 established. Localizer for the VOR DME runway 05 Kruger.
Slipstream 475, roger, radar 778, runway 05, close to level 320 degrees far north.
Cancellation of radar services and clear land runway 05 for Slipstream 475. So I'm going to pop it into nav mode, and what it's going to do, it's going to intercept this radial. Radial 239 inbound. Yeah, we actually got quite a bit of a tailwind here. Now we can start descending.
10159, winds light variable, runway 06, good takeoff.
Let's turn the autopilot off. Nine miles, we need to be at 5-4, which we are. Take flaps 1.
Alpaca 772 from present position, clear direct Nimitz.
Route direct to Nimitz, Alpaca 772.
There's 6 miles, need to be 47.
Turkish 21 Yankee on the frequency passing flight level 150.
Turkish 21 Yankee, German, Hello, climb now flight level 37, hello.
Drawing flight level 370. Turkish 21 Yankee.
5 miles, need to be at
126, contact radar 124.5.
124.5 for Safari 126, have a good night.
There we are. Four miles, 38.
159 identified on a radar control, passing 1,700 feet on departure, climb now flight level 36, hello.
Okay, there's our MDA. And
Turkish 21 Yankee requesting out of cockpit for 20 minutes and we'll report when back.
do have the field in sight. So we'll continue this approach. It'll be a visual approach.
039, contact radar 124.5.
Final approach speed will be about 85 knots. Nice little crosswind to contend with here. This is where I start to wish I had rudder pedals. Right, 500 foot to go.
Lafayette 371, hello to you, cleared for the Delta 1 Alpha, arrival on the runway 06.
Delta 1 Alpha 4906, Lafayette 371.
go. Lacquer on the center line. Pretty sure we're gonna have to backtrack to the terminal. Let's get the flaps up. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, welcome to Kruger, everybody. We've got some nice tours scheduled for you tomorrow. Just a short sleep and you get to enjoy that. Hope the flight was pleasant. A little bit of a taxi until we get there. Turn that flight director and everything off, we don't need it. Here we go. Clear the active. Let's just leave the bright lights on for now. Just take the strobe off. There we go. Oh, big stutter there. See if we can just go ahead and park over here. There we go, very nice. Grab the parking brake, take that off. No, not the flaps, I want this condition lever. There we go, shutdown. Go ahead and turn off all the lights. That's us. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you next time.